This is an example of a block which replaces all occurrences of one word with another word. So here I made a list called fruits, and it contains apple, banana, orange, and banana again. And if I run the block that I wrote, I'm going to replace all occurrences of banana with grapes in my list called fruits. Yeah, very exciting. So check out the list here on the right, I want to get rid of these two bananas, and I'll run it. And I hope it worked. Oh, it did. I replaced the bananas with grapes. All right, so let's see how this code was written. I'll edit it. And you can see it's not a whole lot of code. So here are my variables, A, B, and I have a variable called list. And I know sometimes this is confusing to students. Out here, the name of the list is list, but inside of my block that I'm writing, I'm just calling it list. This variable name doesn't have to be the same as this variable name. As a matter of fact, this doesn't have to be called list. I could make it anything I want. So how do I replace all occurrences of something with something else? Well, it's pretty simple. I just made a for loop that goes from 1 to the length of the list. So in this case, the length of the list is 4. So this for loop is going to go from 1 to 4. If the item at location I, so in the first case, I is going to be 1. So if that item in the list is equal to A, now A is the thing that I want to replace, then I'm just going to use the replace block, which is already written for you. I'm replacing item I of my list with B. So that's it. Now this is going to happen a lot when you're working with lists. You're going to have a for loop that iterates, that goes through the list, and then you're going to be looking often at one item at a time in the list and doing something with that, adding something up or deleting something or adding something. So this is pretty common with lists. You're going to be iterating through them a lot. So hopefully this makes sense, and you should be able to get going on the next several projects.